Well, there's one of our Cooper hawks catching the morning sun. And this one's been watching the hummingbirds. Got some young hummingbirds just flying around the tree and checking out our Cooper hawk. Cooper hawk's watching them. We had a couple of juncos in there and a chickadee. But the Cooper hawk is enjoying the morning sun. They're 45 days old now. And I'm in position along the sidewalk by the Neely homestead nest site, watching these fledglings. This is the first one I found this morning, so we'll keep an eye on it. And our sun is perfect. It's coming in absolutely perfect this morning. It's nice and cool, and I'm going to hang out here till I hear them calling and getting ready for a feeding. So I wanted to come down today and document their behavior. 45 days old, and luckily this one got in a couple of good spots, so we got a couple of good videos. But they don't miss anything. They're in the learning process here, and pretty soon they'll be funny. They'll be chasing leaves that blow down the street because they'll think it's a live practicing trying to catch their own food. They have quite an education process, and I'll try to document all that for us. But it's the perfect spot because they're what we call urban Cooper hawks. They're not afraid of people. People walk by the trail here all the time. Now this one's looking for the hummingbirds again that are buzzing around in there, and this one actually started exploring around inside the thicket a little bit. But he got in a good spot where I can get the proper lighting and get a good video. He's watching the young hummingbirds. They've been buzzing around and they're practicing their flight. And of course our Cooper hawks are interested in everything that moves, so. But it's a peaceful morning, good lighting. Now you can see the crop here. You got a little bit of food there. That was a hummingbird come by, startled him a little bit. Quite a spot. We'll try to record some of the other birds too, but they're kind of quiet yet this morning, not really singing yet. But it shouldn't be too much longer, and they'll be waking up and we can get after them. We can definitely hear the siblings when they show up, but they're getting kind of independent now, our Cooper hawks, and usually they had to sit all together. Now they kind of spread out a little bit. But they're all got their ears ready for the feeding call. They know that. When the adults give that feeding call and fly in, they'll all make their wee-wee noise and head over to the feeding station, which is the nest they used last year. So, all right, I'll watch this one for a bit.